This is CNBC's live blog tracking developments on the war in Ukraine. See below for the latest updates. Russia launched another wave of missile strikes across Ukraine in the early hours Tuesday. The capital Kyiv was targeted, as was the second-largest city of Kharkiv. Ukrainian officials detailed increasing numbers of casualties and ongoing rescue efforts, as well as damaged residential and non-residential buildings. At least 40 people were injured and 5 people have died in the attacks, Interior Minister Ihor Klimenko said Tuesday. Vitaly Klitschko, Kyiv's city mayor, said a building and cars were on fire in one district of the city while the windows of an apartment building were shattered by a blast wave in another area. One person died in strikes on Kyiv while 9 others were injured. In Kharkiv, 2 civilians died and dozens were injured in strikes on the city this morning, and in central Ukraine, 2 people were killed in the town of Pavlorad, near the city of Dnipro, after a massive missile attack by Russians on the city, Serhiy Lysyk, the head of the Dnipropetrovsk RMA, said on Telegram. The latest strikes come after a wave of strikes on Monday following a large-scale attack on the Russian-occupied city of Donetsk on Sunday. Russia blamed Ukraine for the attack on a market that left 27 people dead and 26 injured. A regional Ukrainian army group denied carrying out the attack. The Polish army said it deployed aircraft to protect Polish airspace after Russia's latest missile attack on Ukraine. We would like to inform you that intensive long-range aviation activity of the Russian Federation is being observed, which is related to the intention to carry out strikes on the territory of Ukraine, the operational command of the Polish Armed Forces said on X, formerly known as Twitter. All necessary procedures to ensure the safety of Polish airspace have been launched and the situation is constantly monitored. We warn that Polish and Allied aviation has been activated, which may result in increased noise levels, especially in the southeastern part of the country, the statement added. It's not the first time Poland, Ukraine's western neighbor, has launched military aircraft in response to a perceived threat from Russian attacks on Ukraine. Poland mobilized F-16 fighter jets and a NATO air tanker in the new year in order to protect Polish airspace amid Russian attacks on Ukraine. At least 40 people have been injured, and 5 people are known to have died, in early morning Russian missile attacks on cities across Ukraine, Interior Minister Ihor Klimenko said Tuesday. Posting an update on Telegram, Klimenko summed up the extent of the damage and impact of the latest strikes as follows. Russia has launched another wave of missile strikes across Ukraine. The capital Kyiv was targeted, as was the second-largest city of Kharkiv, Ukrainian officials said Tuesday, detailing increasing numbers of casualties and ongoing rescue efforts.